Mic check, 1, 2. 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 All right, hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. John Eads with you. We got another game coming at you here. We're coming off a win against Arkansas, 31-10. That was our last live stream a little while ago. So go check that out if you happen to miss it. If you don't want to watch the live stream version, if you're more of a, watch a video here and there while you're eating lunch or, doing homework, whatever the case might be, we have a shortened version as well. It was 15, 16 minutes. That you can also find and watch. It's all on the playlist, all on the channel. Be sure to like and subscribe while you're there, though. I'd really appreciate it. Back with you again for a live stream today. So if you're in here with us live, feel free to comment. Get the chat going. I love interacting with you guys and things of that nature. This is season, I think, 4 for us at Georgia Tech here. It's not so many. It's hard to keep track. But making our way to a national championship, 6-0, halfway to undefeated regular season, and trying to go out with a bang here. And I say that because I got a card from my mom recently because my birthday's coming up here. And I'm trying to do this without giving it away. But here is what was in the card. She bought me a virtual version of the new video game that's coming out. Of course, College Football 25 in a couple months. I think July is what it is. So we have the new game. We have a copy of it somehow, some way. Just need to buy the new Xbox now. We're still running with the 360 here, of course. So once we get that and get the game, we're going to be continuing on with some form of content in the new video game, in case you guys are wondering. Of course, it's hard to fit it into my work schedule, but we always find a way, and we'll get it done. So we're going to finish this Georgia Tech Rebuild Dynasty before the new game comes out, all that craziness. Of course, we want to end it with a national championship. That would really put the cherry on top for us. So that's our goal right now. I think what we'll do, this is by no means official, but when the new game gets here, I think what we're going to do is start a new rebuild at a very bad school, work our way back up. I haven't really done that yet on this YouTube channel where I start at like a 1-star school and go up. I did it for a little while off of YouTube, and then we picked it up at Oregon State. And then, of course, we are now at Georgia Tech. If you guys have been following along for a while, go check out the Oregon State Rebuild Dynasty if you missed any of that, like 200 episodes over there. But the plan is, new video game comes out. We're going to start at like a Texas State, I don't know, a Utah State, a Kennesaw State, one of the small schools, Kent State, Akron, and work our way up the ranks, which is one of the more fun things to do with this video game. But as far as this game goes, again, beat Arkansas. We'll do some recruiting before the next game. We're going on the road to play Alabama, big SEC tilt for us. And we'll, do the typical stuff, recruit, sliders, scout the team, play the game, all that good stuff. So again, like, subscribe, appreciate all the support. Let's get into it. All right, so we got a decent amount of commitments before the last game, if I remember correctly, and we had a lot of guys visiting this week, so the recruiting's really picked up. Kind of got off to a slow start. In case you missed last episode, here's a look at what we hauled in recently. So we got our kicker and our punter, and then 2 really good defensive players. Nick Baker, a 4-star, I'd probably call him a 5-star defensive tackle, and then Jesse Douglas, a 3-star, more like a 4 or 5, probably outside linebacker. So 2 great pickups for us there. plenty more work to do. So let's kind of take a look and take inventory on guys here. So Lee Neal, we're in a good position. Already visited, couldn't lock him up. Maybe we will before the next game. I sure hope we do, because you don't want him to take these visits and, you know, start liking someplace else. Pat Grant, he's also visited. Looking good there, but he's got more visits to take, it seems. Brian Miller, already visited. In a bit of a battle. It's probably going to go for a while. Dwayne Harvey, already visited, but we already have an outside linebacker committed, so not too panicked or worried in that recruitment, but he'll take some visits. Might throw some points on Adam Ostrander here, just in case Brian Miller doesn't end up panning out for us. Sean Leonard looks like he's ours to lose. He visited. Nobody else has a visit set up, so I'd imagine he'll commit before next week. Luther Daugherty just visited. He really likes Oklahoma because he visited and we're still behind them. But you never know. David Wilson likes Georgia. A lot of visits set up, so I don't think we're looking too hot in that recruitment. Might be time to put some more points on Adam Gunn here. We do have a lot of points to spend, so like his bend around the edge, good block shedding, really good tackling numbers, 6'5", 265. Solid. Why don't we put some points on? We got a lot to use, as we said. Ken Walker, gem prospect, kind of slow. I'm trying to find some quicker running backs. We don't really have a guy on the roster that's a 95 speed excel kind of guy. He kind of fits the mold of what we already have. So I'm kind of chilling on him. I know his overall is pretty decent, and of course he's a gem, and he's a really solid player overall, but I'm trying to find like a guy that has that speed, because that's all I really care about. Everything else you can kind of just figure out. You know, it always seems to work out for you. DJ Hall, I like a lot. We didn't have points to put on him, so we're going to put some on him now. He's only 67 overall, but I've gone over this a few times. Love his speed. You can't teach speed. Pretty good cover guy too, but that speed at that weight is very impressive. Let's see who else we have down here, kind of fringe guys. Greg Howard has the speed I'm looking for. Not really the acceleration. 83 is a little bit low, so we'll kind of have to come back to him. Alex Ratliff here. Looks like he locked us out for whatever reason. Is he worth going back in on? No, he's not. Very slow, and he's not very lengthy, so he can go play somewhere else. Who else? Eric Archer looks like a pretty solid center. Don't know that he's a take at this point in time, but maybe we'll come back to him. Luke Bennett here looks like a defensive lineman. How's the numbers looking here? He's all right. He looks like a D-tackle. That's what he is. Pretty good, though. I mean, maybe a guy we'll look into. David McDonald, I think he was a bust. Well, not really, but kind of. He's a 66 overall, 4-star. 6'3", 275, though. I mean, that's really good. Kind of slow, but he could be like a really good run-blocking tight end for us, and we love to run the ball. So could be something to look into. I'm not necessarily going to go all in on it at this point in time. Matt Doty, or Dottie, let's see, 216. So probably a running back. Looks like he can play a little QB, but he's only 6 foot. I like kind of taller quarterbacks typically. He's not a receiver. Looks like he's a running back or a very bad pass-catching tight end. He's kind of one of those guys where it's like he's kind of good at a couple different things, but he's not really good at anything. So don't know about him. Jay Floyd, 6'6", 275. Block shed's not good at all. Looks like a defensive end if I had to guess at 275. He's got to be. Anybody else really scraping the bottom of the barrel here? Eric Moore, nah, too slow. I'm honestly going to boot him off the board. We're just not even going to recruit him. Michael Rushing, he's 6'3", but he's still a little bit too slow, but I will leave him on because he is 6'3". He's got that. Terrence Moore, quarterback. Kind of slow for a dual-threat quarterback, so we'll see on that one. Brent Wright, a little bit too slow. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to find guys in the 90s. And a lot of them are just kind of the same, mid-type players. Martin Banks, he's 6'5", good length. Kind of comparable to the defensive end that was up there, but what was his name, just for reference? I'm really bad with names. Adam Gunn, that's right. But not as good of a tackler. Craig Rogers, 6'2", 182. Way too slow to play safety. 77 speed, cannot work with that. Ron Walker, 6'1", and he's slow, man. We need fast corners. Can't be playing with an 83 speed corner. Justin Warren, not even gonna look into that one. So shaved a few guys off the board. We still got some points to spend here. I don't really love anybody that's still available at this point in time. I mean, I like DJ Hall. I'm not gonna put 700 on him though. He's not that good. How are we looking at center? That kind of stuff. Pretty good. We got two guys that are, have some years to go still. We don't really have any pressing needs, it says. So this is kind of tough. I mean, it's kind of a luxury pick, I suppose, but there's nobody that's really jumping off the page at me like, dang, I got to put points on this guy, So that's kind of a bummer. I guess we'll put him on Adam Oshner. I mean, I said that before. We're way down on his recruitment, but maybe we can kind of work our way back up. You might be wondering why I'm not going after this 5-star Jeremy Leonard, and here's why. He's 6'0", 200, not very fast, pretty good at catching. He's got a decent juke move, so he could be a running back or a wide receiver, but I don't know. I'm kind of sick of the athlete 5-star cheese where these guys are just like absolutely in love with your school and you're not even recruiting them. It just doesn't really make any sense to me. What's his carry? His carry's pretty good. So he might be the guy we take at running back, but I don't know. I'm going to come back to it. I feel kind of, what's the word? It doesn't feel right recruiting him. There's no reason why he should like our school this much. I mean, he is an in-state guy, so I guess that makes sense. But it's not going to be a guy I go after, like, right off the jump here. Maybe later. But 3 guys ready to visit, and I'm not going to bring a single one of them in because I'm not interested in recruiting any of them at this point in time. We have 4 commits. I don't think we can bring in a very big class this year. How many guys can we bring in? How many seniors do we have? 14. So I don't want to go out and have all these low-ranked guys taking up spots when I need some of these guys up here to be on my team. So those are my first priorities. These guys can visit at any point in time. They're going to like our school the entire cycle. We're like number 1 on their board, it looks like. So whenever we're ready for them, we'll bring them in. But until then, we're not doing it. So that's a look at recruiting. Now we'll go ahead and advance the week and see if anybody commits. I'm expecting maybe 1 or 2. And we'll get into the game right after that. When I do the live streams, I like to go longer form in recruiting. I feel bad because when I do the shorter episodes, I kind of cut recruiting short because it kind of drags on a little bit because I like to go really in-depth for you guys. So if you like the recruiting tips and kind of my line of thinking and stuff, watch the live streams. If you kind of want more of the chopped up, shorter version of it so we keep the episode moving, the shortened versions are going to be for you, okay? All right, so there it is. I predicted we get 1 commitment or maybe 2. I don't think this is the one I was expecting, though. It's Lee Neal, 80 overall defensive end. That's a really good pickup for us. Defensive line and really the front 6, front 7 has been really, really good. We got a 78 overall outside linebacker, an 81 overall D tackle, and now an 80 overall defensive end. So we are absolutely dominating in terms of the defensive line and linebacking recruiting right now, which is where a lot of your success is going to start. So that's good. Looks like Adam Ostrander, that free safety, we put some points on, committed to Navy. Big pickup for Navy. Guy's a really talented player. And Adam Gunn, wow, that's kind of weird. We were looking good in that recruitment there, but he committed to South Carolina. Must have had a really good visit. So looks like DJ Hall visited our school, as did Eric Archer, and they liked it, got a lot of points. No commits from either of them, but let's go take a look maybe and see what the numbers are looking like, and we'll see what our guy Lee Neal is looking like as well. Again, be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Much appreciated. Thank you for taking some time to hang out with us today. I'm going to try to keep doing these as consistently as I can. I got a lot of things going on in life, but when I get some time, I love to pop on here and make some content for y'all. So who was I expecting to commit? It was one of the defensive. Yeah, it was Sean Leonard, this D tackle. Look at it. I mean, what is he waiting for? I don't understand. But anyways, we did get Lee Neal, a surprise, because I'm pretty sure it was a little bit of a race last week. He had visits lined up, but he was ready to cut the recruitment short. So he's 6'3", 248, in-state guy, number 2 defensive end, has great speed, 79-82 off the edge, pretty strong as well. Excellent block shed. The finesse and power moves are really high. And then you talk about the tackling numbers and the pursuits at 91. I mean, he's a stud. Offer from Georgia State. You know, the video game's kind of weird sometimes, but he should have offers from every college in America. So that's a really good pickup. And this is what I'm talking about. We got 81 D tackle, 78 outside linebacker, 80 defensive end. Like, this defense is going to be legit for years to come. And then there's Ostrander committing to Navy, so we'll bump him off the list. Same deal with Adam Gunn. Thought we might have a chance in those recruitments, but quickly ended, and the chance no longer there. So I won't go too in-depth into the updated numbers here. In fact, I'm going to leave it for after the game because otherwise we'd be going on for 30 minutes here without any gameplay, so that wouldn't be too good. I usually do it after the game anyway, but bunch of guys ready to visit, but we have a road game this week, so we're not even going to look at that and get into that. We'll schedule those after the game and take care of it at that point in time. But why don't we turn our attention to the game today? So we got Alabama, 1-4, not having a great year, but you know they're always tough, especially when you got to go out there to Bryant-Denny Stadium. We went out there a couple years ago. It was a really instant classic game. Check it out. It's on the channel. Involved a late touchdown, a goal line interception, things like that could have really changed the game had they not happened. So here's the sliders we play on. Show them every game. Heisman, everything, 7-minute quarters. I'm curious to see like how the sliders are going to work in the new video game. Like, is it going to kind of be like this where you can kind of set them yourself, or is the gameplay going to be hard enough as it is when you're playing on Heisman? Like, I kind of want to see what that all is like. User and CPU numbers. If it's just like hard by itself, that would be great, so we don't have to go around in here and tinker with stuff and try to, you know, make it more difficult. That'd be cool. I'm really excited for the new game for sure. But sliders are there. If you want to pause and take a look at them, you can certainly do that and use them in your own dynasty. Now, why don't we go look at Alabama's roster, kind of see where they're lacking, where they're good, so we know what we're kind of walking into for this game. So they got some top-end talent. Dunn and Houston here, their top 2 players. That running back is legit. We'll take a look at him in a second. They got an All-American QB, Darryl Moss, 90, 81. For some reason, I think Alabama runs the triple option. I might be wrong about that. I don't know why, but I remember them running the triple option for some reason. This guy is broken. 96 overall, 99 speed, 99 excel. That's going to be very tough, especially with the sliders we play on. Might have a tough time stopping this guy today. And the backup's pretty good, too. He's 96, 94. See, these are the guys I'm trying to find on the recruiting trail, but having trouble doing that. Receiving core is kind of weak. Not a lot of speed. Pretty good length, though. 6'4", 6'3". Not that anybody really throws jump balls against us, but I'm sure that they're, you know, a little bit better than the paper would show. Every episode, I got battery problems here. Pretty good tight end. I'm sure he'll be a threat. Offensive line, 80, 85, 84, 92. So, yeah, pretty solid. Pretty solid. Nobody below 80. Defensive line's pretty weak, and they got a big injury there to that right end, so they're going to have to move some guys around. Defensive tackles are pretty good. Nothing to write home about, though, on D-line. Linebackers, strong. Pretty strong. Okay. Change these out in a minute. Secondary. Cornerback 1 is injured. So this is their backup. Man, he's fast. 98, 96, and only 86 overall. That's something. All their corners are fast. So strength of the defense, definitely linebacker and corner. As far as the offense, it's going to be the quarterback and that run game with the offensive line. It appears safeties are pretty good too. So, yeah, going to be a tough test. And looking forward to it. You know, Alabama's always good. It's a video game, another 1-4, but I'm sure that they're going to give us all that we can handle. And this is about the point of the season where things go wrong in one game. We get behind. We have to play from behind. We get out of our element a little bit. And we got to just find a way to come back and win. So hopefully that's not the situation today. We've been there many times. Usually that comes against Texas A&M. We have not beaten them since we've been in the SEC at Georgia Tech for whatever reason. Even if they're really bad, they're bad record, they always find a way to give us problems. So we're trying to change that this year. But anyways, that's about it. Anything on here that's interesting to point out? B+ overall for them, or A. Offense, solid. The rush defense is trash, so hopefully we can expose that. We do love to run the football. Let's look at the resume. A lot of close losses. South Carolina, ranked team. Lost to Florida State, ranked team. Georgia, an OT. Yes, I mean, they're 1-4, but they've been in a lot of really good games, so I'm sure that this one's going to be tough for us today. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this game. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the other side.
NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. We got a great matchup in store and a terrific setting for it here on the campus of the University of Alabama.
Damn. I thought we won that coin toss. Guess not. Whoop. All right, again, be sure to like and subscribe if you're just joining us. Appreciate y'all hanging for a few minutes. And type in the chat. I'll be monitoring the chat and stuff like that during the game, so feel free to drop your thoughts in there. All right, good to go. Rain game, ugly day, but you know, fits for us. We love to run the football, so that's what we're gonna get going with. We snuck out of there. Let's get it. Got to come out and set the tempo, man. Cannot come out with a 3 and out or anything like that.
So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field.
Oh, good catch. I didn't think he was going to get to that ball. Slippery day. Ball's not going to come out as well as it typically does, but Gates makes a good adjustment there to haul it in.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 32.
All right, zone blitz. Guess we'll try to pass again. Oh, we got him. Good catch. Let's go. Lynch behind the coverage. Up to midfield in 2 plays. That's a good start. They want to blitz early. And they realize we can't blitz because we're getting dotted up behind us. Works well for us because then it opens up the run game. So, very important we start in this fashion.
From midfield, it's 1st down.
Good block. Follow him. Ah, dang it. Should have kept that outside.
There on that bit of misdirection.
Good take, though. We'll take 7 yards all day on a run. Let's see. Let me know in the chat if you guys are planning on getting the new video game and stuff. If you missed the beginning of the episode, my mom got it for me for my birthday, so I'm excited about that for sure. So lane over here. Let's go, Hawkins. So our starting running back, David Cooper's been out for a little while. What's up, brother? So our backups, Matt Little and Corey Hawkins, have had to shoulder a lot of the load, and they've done a really good job. Got to give them a lot of credit. Like the way they play. We got 3 guys that could start, I think, on any team in college football in our backfield.
He scrambled. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work.
Oh, I hit slide. I don't know why I didn't slide. Thank the Lord he didn't fumble. That'd be a terrific place for that to happen. Doing well. How are you, bud? Thanks for popping in here. Glad to be back with y'all. Defense. Yeah, I'll get into the defense once we are on that side of the ball. How about that? Just so I'm not crossing my brain right now and find a way to, mess up here in the red zone, which I typically do.
1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Got to finish this drive with 6 to set the tempo here. They've been blitzing a lot this drive. Sheesh. Got him up the middle. Oh, if that spin move was any faster, he may have gotten out of there. But good pass and catch to Alex Williams, man. They've had no answers for our defense, for our offensive approach so far. It's been blitz, blitz, blitz. Shout out Roll Tide Willie. And they haven't been able to stop it. Anything behind it. So, yeah. No, I can't wait for the new video game. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's a long time coming. And can't wait to bring it on this channel for sure. For sure. I've been playing these newer versions kind of for the past, 10 years or so. So it's going to be awesome. Little get there. That was a great drive. I mean, that is exactly how we had to start the game. What was that, 7, 8 plays? Every play we ran was at least 7 yards. That was probably our best opening drive of the season right there.
There's a perfect play call. They look like they practiced that one a few times.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
Let's check in on the SEC where speed reigns.
Yeah, Mike, the RBs are a little slow, but it's because I mess around with the sliders. I showed the sliders earlier in the episode. I show them before every game. We mess with the speed threshold, the running back ability, all that kind of stuff, just to make it a little bit tougher. So I wish they ran faster, believe me, but that's kind of just the nature of the game, you know, trying to challenge myself more. But appreciate the comment. Be sure to like and subscribe if you guys haven't already. If their running back is really good, 99 speed, 99 excel, so he's going to be a tough guy to stop today. But we're going to sell out to stop the run. That's kind of good. That's going to be our approach. So I've used the 4-2-5, the 4-3. I'm kind of vanilla defensively. I'll kind of tell you more about it as we go, though. That'll work. That'll work. So, yeah, I don't know. I play a lot of man coverage. I try to cover with the, I try to cover with the slot corner or a guy that's one-on-one, and then beyond that, I just hope that my guys can cover. And, of course, we, stop the run first. That's kind of our main objective, because if you do that, you can really open yourself up to take care of other things. So I'm not as elaborate defensively as I am offensively. Part of that's because I always played receiver growing up, but, we mix it up. That was a bad throw. The guy I was covering was pretty open, but we'll take that. Loss of 4. We got 3rd and 11 already. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, defense, it's as complicated as you want to make it. I don't make it very complicated, but again, I didn't play a lot of defense when I actually played football. I played receiver. I understand offense better than I do defense, but if you understand kind of nickel, dime coverages, when you're supposed to use them, you can have some fun with it. So 3rd and 11, we're going to go man-to-man. I'm going to cover with the slot with a linebacker, and we'll see if we can get off the field here. Watch out for the cutback. There it is. That's double cover. There's no way he's fitting that ball in there. Would have loved the pick, but Joe Chandler knocks it down, and that's a 3-and-out. Yeah, so, I'll go with a 4-3. I'll go with a heavy set on 1st and 2nd down. And then 3rd downs, I'm usually mixing into the dimes, the nickels to get some more DBs in the field. But first things first, we got to stop the run game. That's what I always start with. And then we can do things from there, basically. Oh, we got a lane out here. Turn the corner. Oh, good return, though. Great start. We punch this in here. It's 14-0, and the game is firmly in our control, really before it's even started. So let's keep it going. Thanks again for joining, guys. I really appreciate your time.
I think this defense has got to do something.
Let's go.
Right now, the quarterback is in such a good rhythm that you've got to do something to try to get him out. I would suggest trying to bring
Just check that down.
try to come up with an exotic
Come on, Hawkins. Get that juke off, man. We have plenty of time. Yeah, no, for sure. I kind of I could do a better job making content, but I work as kind of a sports reporter during the day, so things get very busy for me, and it's hard to sit down sometimes and pop on here for even an hour. But when I can, I do, and when the new video game comes out, I'm gonna try really hard to find a consistent schedule and stuff like that for sure. Oh, I thought we got that off. Good take, Little. Yeah, Mike, as I was saying, I opened up the episode with this. My mom got me this piece of paper which says that once the game comes out, I've got a digital code. So we've already got a copy of the game. I just now need to buy the new Xbox. So that's going to be the next task for me. I haven't bought an Xbox in a long time, so it's going to be interesting a little bit. I got this one from like a shop online because they modded it for me, specially. And before that, I think I got mine from GameStop, just like a 360, So it's gonna be interesting. That was really dumb. That was really stupid. Thought I could fit that in there, but we got lucky. Don't do that if you're watching that. That's nice. Yeah, let me know how you guys went about buying your consoles, what the best way is, what the cheapest way is. Help your boy out, because I haven't done this very much. And which Xbox is the best. I'm way out of the loop on this. I've had the same one for 5 years now, basically. Oh, there's a lane there if we had him blocked up. Facebook Marketplace, okay. That's where I got the modded one. For some reason, I'm a little sketched out sometimes by that. I'll take a look at it. I kind of like in person. I know what they're selling me. I know, you know, who the people are I'm working with, you know what I mean, as opposed to like a stranger from the internet. But I'll take a look and see what the prices are. I just don't want to get, you know, I don't want a situation where I'm getting, you know, what's the word? Scammed. So, been there before.
Georgia Tech is up a score.
Got him. Make a miss. Oh, how did you not slip by him? Man. Good conversion, though. Yeah, I'll see. I'll see. I'm more of like a in-person, you know, sell it to me kind of guy. But I will look at Facebook Marketplace because I know that there's, you know, some perks to doing it that way. You know, cheaper prices, things like that. So thank you for the, thank you for the suggestions there. I appreciate it. Certainly look into those things. Yeah, we're rolling right now. Would love a touchdown here, but we're kind of doing whatever we want to these guys at this point in time. Oh, I wish that my running backs had that extra gear where they can just run past the defensive tackle and they can't catch up to him. That was a situation right there, man, where he should be gone. That should be a touchdown. That was so well blocked. Bugs me sometimes. Let's see. Let me know what you guys have planned, too, when you get the new video game. Are you going to do a Rebuild Dynasty? Who are you going to play with? Things like that. I'd love to hear what you're doing. I'm planning on starting back at the bottom with a one-star school and working our way back up. That's the most fun, in my opinion, to do that. Damn, we got to get that block on the outside. One block away from scoring every time. Thought I could undercut it. Online dynasties, yeah, I haven't really done much online stuff because I didn't really get into this game until after they stopped making it, and online gaming wasn't really a thing. But my brother wants to do a dynasty and all this stuff, so that'd be a lot of fun for sure. All right, what do we got? We could take this to the end of the first quarter. I like this look though. We're gonna go. Last play of the first quarter here. Again, be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for being here. Let's go. There's a lane. Get there. Get there. Good take, though. We're killing them up front. They had one of the worst run defenses in the country coming in. We love to run the ball. We've done it at will so far. What I used to do is, like, rebuild Idaho. I don't think they're going to be in the video game. I don't know if the FCS teams are going to be in it at all. For some reason, I thought maybe they would be, but I don't think so. But maybe like a Kennesaw State or an Akron or something like that is a team that I would use. Something like that. Maybe create your own kind of team. I'd be interested in that too.
They put everyone up on the line.
Get there. Woo! He hit dive, and that would have been a situation where he could have fumbled, but he did it. Little in for the touchdown, and we're rolling.
He's got 2 touchdowns on the ground today.
Yeah, he has a lot of freedom to make plays like that, and he can do it because of his athletic ability. The coaches recognize that, and it's proven to be successful.
And he tacks on the extra point. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
All right. Let me know who you guys are fans of in real life, too. I'm curious what college football team you really like. I kind of got to get into all that again. I kind of wanted to wait until the transfer portal kind of settled itself out. It's kind of crazy these days. It used to be so kind of simple to keep up with teams, but now the rosters are different like every year. So I'm going to have to go get my magazine pretty soon and start diving into prep and all that kind of stuff. I work down here in Baton Rouge, so we cover the LSU Tigers pretty crazy, which is a lot of fun. All right, here we go. Love another 3 and out. All right, good play. Give him that one. Oh, thanks, Mike. I appreciate it. Yeah, I made a couple of playbook videos, and really enjoyed making those because I love sharing kind of things that I've learned over the years and stuff like that. So thank you for that. Which plays are your favorite? Tell me that. Or which ones did you find that you like? You still use that playbook too, by the way. It's a well-oiled machine. Oh, that was a bad tackle. FSU alum. I see that based on the name. Very nice. Very nice, yeah. Saw them play in person last year, actually. When they played LSU in Orlando. That was a good game. Kind of. At least for the first half. Good program. A lot of good players last year. I'm sure they'll be rebuilding and be strong again this year. Man, a lot of pass this drive. Got him. Yeah! Let's go! Great coverage behind. Came up, made a play. That'll do. I also saw Florida State play Syracuse 2 years ago in the Dome. And they trounced them. Wasn't even close. What's that guy's name? Trey Benson? It's my guy. Really good player. Love the system they run and stuff. It really works. Don't throw that. Let's get him. He's going to fumble here, I think. Oh, if we can get to him. Shoot. We got to get a pass rush. We rushed 4. Coverage was really good behind. Someone's got to win here. They stopped us up pretty good there. Nobody even got close. Good drive. I mean, they really needed to get something going here because we're really starting to take over. Trey Benson was a stud. You had 3 running backs that year that could have started at most places. Oh, nice pick. Lorenzo Jackson. This could be 6. Let's go. Man, this is the best game we played in a long time, man. Threw it over the middle. Would have been open, but the strong safety was sitting down. Didn't have a coverage responsibility, so he sat there and just made a play. Let's go, Lorenzo. Hell of a job there. Who else were the running backs on that team? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, Treshaun Ward. Yep, he went to Kansas State. He was a dog. And he had one other one. Lawrence Toafili, I think his name was. 3-headed monster running back. It's a bummer, you know, these days with the portal, if you got more than one good one, they're going to leave and go somewhere where they're going to play a lot, you know. But you had him for that 1 year, at least. So, and Johnny Wilson, of course, 6'7" receiver. Man, good tackle. Yeah, that was a really good team. Micah Pittman, bunch of good players. Yeah, I like what Coach Norvell's doing there, though. He's really building up a good program. They're using the portal well. I think if Travis didn't get injured this year, they would have made the playoff, without a doubt. All right, let's get a first down here. Settle things down a little bit. Got him. Oh! Had him. Yeah, 100%. Like, every year, a lot of teams are going to have a shot to make it with the 12 team. Like, a lot of... Before, it was kind of like, yeah, they could be in the discussion, but probably not. Now, it's like every team really has an opportunity to make it if they have a decent season. So, I'm not a big fan of the expanded playoff, personally. But I don't make the decisions, so... He got a step. Whoa! That was a heck of a play. Look at, he has inside leverage. Maybe it wasn't the best throw. That was a hell of a play. Man. You got to give him that one. Sheesh. That was nuts. Most of the time, that's a pitch and catch for probably a first down. So I'm not going to fault anybody for that play. I mean, that's just unreal right there. Probably should have run the ball there and milked the clock a little bit, but we'll be all right. Defense is balling. Got him. There we go. Might take 3 guys, but we're pursuing really well. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the ACC, it's a great conference. I think everyone's going to stay in it now, though, because of this expanded playoff. I think before people were getting a little, upset, worried about the strength of the conference, things like that, and the revenue sharing. But I think with the new playoff and all that crap, we're not going to see a lot more conference movement than we already have. I think everyone's going to be sticking where they are. It's a whole soapbox, though. Shoot. Just covering a guy. Wasn't even doing anything. He just sat there. Apparently, Syracuse is going to be really good this year. That's where I went to school. And they got a new head coach. They've hit the portal really hard. Got a pretty easy schedule from what I understand. So people are talking about them as maybe a sleeper to make the playoff. That would be cool. LSU, yeah, they'll be solid. Probably the same as last year. I'll get more into it in a second here. What the heck? That was not a play. Of course, they lost Jaden Daniels and Malik Neighbors, Brian Thomas, a lot of really good players on the offense. They're going to be good on offense again. I like the system they run. They have athletes every year. Garrett Nussmeier proved in the bowl game that he can be a capable starter for sure. But the defense just isn't there still, I don't think, at least based on what I've seen and what I know. But I think they're going to be really good again. They should probably go 9-3, 10-2, and that should be enough to get them in the playoff. Uh-oh. I was worried about that. Just bring him down, and we'll figure it out. Good play going Wildcat there. And this running back, 99 overall, he gets a lane like that, got to make the tackle in there. He'll do that for you. But, yeah, I think LSU's going to be good. No divisions anymore. But I see them winning 9 or 10 games, for sure. It's just defensive tackle they haven't addressed very well. Corner, still kind of a question. But on the offensive side, don't have a lot of question marks at all. So, let's go, man. Lorenzo Jackson's having a game. Woo! Good tackle, man. That's tough to do. Yeah, as far as Syracuse goes, I love the new coach. I like the old coach, too. I mean, he was fine. Nice guy. But Fran Brown has just injected so much life into the program immediately. It's unbelievable, really. It's awesome. I wish he'd done it while I was there at school still. Nice job. Way to make a tackle, man. I love our linebackers. Sure-handed. Every game. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. 3rd and 12 here. Hold them to 3. We could come down and score before halftime. That's the goal. What do we like in here, though? We'll go man-to-man, I think. Got to find the responsibility here. We got to get pressure. We had a situation there where we didn't, and we got into trouble. Pick that off. Oh! That was the easiest interception of your career. How do you drop that? It's got to be the sliders. But it stops the clock. Gives them a chance to get 3 still, but can't be upset with how the defense is playing, man. We're really dominating here against these guys. All right, there you go. 2:20. Chance to go down and get some points before halftime. Yeah, I think it's just the sliders. It's very hard for me to get picks in this game because I've turned them down a lot. But whatever. Oh, get through there. Dang it. All right, 2:15. Plenty of time to work with. Let's go to work. All 3 timeouts, too. I intend on using all of this time. All right, someone's got to win here one-on-one. One of you guys. Just got that off. Good catch. Woo! I think the safety was on him, so we had a little bit of time to get that throw in there. Just enough time. Whew, it's tight. Another blitz. Wow. Let's try to run a screen off of that. Going right to where it's coming from. What the heck? Okay. That would have been there if we threw that in there. I guess it hit off my guy's head or something. All right. We're going to run this one. Okay. Got to milk that clock a little bit here. Man, they're really stacking that box up. I like this run play, though. We're going to stick with it. All right, that's fine. What's that? You got a little lucky there. We'll take it, though. Lord knows that happens to us all the time on the receiving end, so. All right, see if we can spread them out a little bit here. Oh, yeah. Make one miss. Go ahead, Harold. Oh, get that block when you get up. Good gain, though. I like that play. You guys should use that one. It's in the playbook video. Got to slow it down a little bit here. Can't score too quickly. Man, the read options, they have not been going for the whole day. They've shut all of them down. All right, sense of urgency a little bit. Let's go. Got it. Ah. All right, we will. Let's see. We'll reassess here in a second. What do we like? Come out and run.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
Hurry up, hurry up. There it is. Oh, we went too far. Timeout. Dang it. Got to smash this in there.
And this is the ninth play of the current drive.
Let's go, Little. Get in the end zone. Get in the end zone. I don't know what the heck I just said. There it is. Oh, he got stood up. Dicey. Getting a little dicey. Got to get this puppy in. Let's go. 1 yard. Touchdown here really puts us in a great spot. Let's go. Need it. There it is. Yeah! Woohoo! Killing him.
He's been a force getting to pay dirt 3 times.
You've heard the saying, a guy's in a zone. Right now, this guy's not stopping for anybody.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
The Gamecocks came into the day ranked 12th. All those who said they weren't that good now have plenty of ammunition. There is no room to take anything.
That was really well done there. Really happy with that. We got to burn these last 6 seconds off now. Let's go. Kind of put it in cruise control in the second half, really.
Gathered in at the 6. He's tackled at the 21.
Watch this dude go for 99 yards here, just for no reason.
It's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football
Again, be sure to like and subscribe. Appreciate y'all hanging with us here today. Oh boy, here it is. There we go. Halftime. Let's go.
24-yard line. So at the end of the half, the Yellow Jackets lead 21-3.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports Halftime Show. Reese Davis and David Pollard. And David, I know that you are a connoisseur of the finer things in life. So, you know, if you're going to compare the first half to art, there are Picasso's and there are paint-by-number sets. And I would say that the first half was pretty much paint by numbers and not a lot of different hues in the color in this one either.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with Picasso, but paint by numbers is more my style. And listen, it's always a feeling out process. You know, you're going to come out, try not to make mistakes, see what you can do well, see what you haven't done well. So far, the first half, extremely competitive. Second half, you start to open it up a little bit, find those weaknesses, and try to take advantage of it.
Hey, look, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. I need somebody to take broad brush strokes outside the lines. Be bold. Let's try to paint a great second half picture.
All right, let's go. Let's finish this puppy up. Most dominant effort of the season, I think, at this point in time. Love to see it. This is a statement game for sure. I mean, it's not a good Alabama team, on paper at least, but it's a statement.
Tackle the 21-yard line. There's got to be some sense of urgency to
All right, let's go. Would love another turnover or something.
drives if they want to get back in the game. Looks like someone got a head start.
Great way to start the half, boys. That's another thing about the new game. I hope that, like, there's more realistic penalties and stuff, like pass interference, roughing the passer, things like that. You don't really get a lot of pass interference penalties in this game unless some stupid stuff happens. So, I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. Just make it more realistic and things like that, you know? Because penalties happen a lot at bad times. Oh, how do we miss that?
He gets to about the 30.
Whew.
You like to see a team having success like this running the football. It can really open up things.
Bad run fit. Bad run fit.
Now he tries to buy some time.
Throw it. Oh! Hit him.
He's at midfield. And now the ball is loose.
Oh, get it! Yes! I don't think he's still in. It says he was.
Offense just can't afford to be getting hit with the
Let's see. Who had the hit stick? Was that Jackson, bro? Unreal. Interception, TFL, forced fumble. Hopefully that was a legal recovery. I don't think that McCoy was in bounds. They're probably going to review that. But let's go, man. Damn. He's having a game. We never get quarterback fumbles either. Doesn't matter how many times we hit them. So love to see that. No review. No review. Let's go. I love it. Awesome. Really great play all around. Get it out to him. Pick up that block. We are out of here.
He's at midfield.
Bye-bye. Oh,
21-yard line.
great play, though. I love that play. You guys got to use that one if you don't already. A little orbit motion. Woo! Having fun today. Doesn't happen very often. Usually there's some stuff that irks me with our performance, but not today, so far at least. Don't want to jinx anything. But loving how the guys are playing. What up, David? How are you, bud? Watch out. Got to get that block. Got to get that block.
Sometimes the play is not going to work for whatever reason. Doesn't
we'll say linebackers on their side of things have played well. Got to give them that. Blitzing again? Really? You sure you want to do all that? Got him. Catch and run. Wish Gates would pull up out of there and score, but let's go. Yes, David, I did. I actually, at the beginning of the episode, I shared with everybody that my mom got me a digital copy of it for my birthday. And once it comes out, we're going to be playing, of course. So, yes, sir. Well aware. Long time coming. Skirt, get in there. That's 6. That's 6. He rolled in. Come on. Wondering if this is a sign of what's to come for Alabama without Nick Saban. More games like this. Lord knows that they haven't had to deal with many of these kind of losses in the past 15 years. Boom! Touchdown. Ball game, really. Next time we get the ball, we're milking clock, putting the backups in. This puppy's over with, really.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Georgia Tech. It looks like their defense sort of just feeds off itself.
I think the energy is there.
Who do you guys think's winning the college football national championship this year? Let me know. Go ahead and put your hot takes in the chat. We'll get them in now before the season starts. Look back on them later. See if they panned out or not. I think it's kind of wide open this year, personally. Pick that. Oh, how did he undercut that so well? Dang it. Should have had that. Let's see. Yeah, we're in good position. Just a step behind, I suppose. Get him. Nice. I thought he fumbled again. Bottled up this quarterback really well today. And the running back, too. The running back was a stud. We talked about it pregame. He didn't really do anything in this game. If he does anything now, great, but it's kind of just empty calories, really.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 45.
Nice tackle. Really good tackle to bring up 3rd down. Let's go. 3rd and 1. Oh, play action. Pick it. Oh, man. Just a little bit too late. Now, if he made that play, that would have been unreal.
Defense gets caught up and concerned about the running game, and it puts them out of position, and it makes the throwing lanes for the quarterback.
I don't know what I just did, but
Much easier to find for a quarterback and a receiver to pick up big yards like we just saw.
okay. Nice job, Porter. Way to swat that. Probably could have picked that off, but I'll take an incompletion all day. I think we got 2nd down here. I don't know why, but the down and distance thing just like turns itself off sometimes, so it's strange. I think it's 2nd down. Got him. Hit him. Love hitting the quarterback, especially when he fumbles. It's great. All right, let's go. 3rd and 5. Going to play for the run. I don't think they're going to run it, but we'll just have to cover well man-to-man if they do pass it. Give me slot here. Nope, not a run. Dang it. Good pass, good play. Give him that one. What's up, McMets? Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you coming to hang with us. How are things with you? Are you a Mets fan? Is that kind of the story there with the nickname, or let me know. Pick it. Bro, what are you doing? I don't understand why I don't get a reaction sometimes. I'm pretty sure we were in position to make a play on that ball. Oh, well. 2-man route combination, too. I mean, that's a little embarrassing. But we're good. 28-10. We're going conservative clock. Punch another touchdown in, the game's over. I'm not going to get too PO to the defense for how they've played today. 2 turnovers forced, a couple 3-and-outs. Really good, really well done all day. Like at the 6 here. Oh, come on. You looked right at him. You got to put your hands on him. Sheesh. Could have had a touchdown right there. All right, a lot of running on this drive. What's the official release date for the new video game? Wasn't it like July something, mid-July? Good cut. Let me know. Pretty sure it's... Gosh, July's almost freaking here. We're at June 17th. Time absolutely flies, man. It's crazy. Sheesh. Really sneaks up on you fast. Oh, ouch. Good take, Hawkins. Uh-oh. Trying to like run a lot of clock and like get to the end of this game, but we're just absolutely going crazy every play, so it'd be tough to do that. Wow, love that. Way to run him over. I love this team. I think this team has what it takes to win a national championship, for real. We haven't really been tested much this season at all. So hopefully we do at some point, but pretty freaking dominant right now, man. We can run it when we want. Because of that, we can pass it when we want. We got the talent to do all that. I'm a big fan. Oh! You got to score after that? Yes, sir, Mike! Let's go, baby! What a play! That was straight filth. Made it even better that he scored the touchdown. Like, nothing really irks me more than when guys make some cool moves like that, but they don't finish it with a touchdown. You got to finish it with a touchdown. And Mr. Mike did that, so love that. Thanks, David. Appreciate it. Again, though, I'm trying to get to the end of this game. We've proven the point here. We're better than this team by a long shot. We don't need to even play another quarter, but I'm also not the type of guy that's going to simulate, you know what I'm saying? So, here we are. Maybe get the backups in next drive, though. Depending on what happens here. Yeah. Get him. What the heck? What the hell was that? Guy just gave up on the play.
So let's see how the defense responds now. It's first down and 10.
Might be time to start going with a little more zone. About this time of the game. No point running man-to-man this much. All right, fourth quarter. Let's finish strong.
1 quarter to go, and we may be looking at some mop-up duty. The Yellow Jackets are up big. Well, folks, we resume action here in the fourth quarter. We'll hope for some action, because so far it's been a lopsided one.
If we force it back inside, we got to bring the strength of the defense with us and make the play. All right, starting to wake up a little bit here. Time's not on their side, though. Still down 3 possessions. I hate it when sometimes we let up a little bit in the fourth quarter and a dominant defensive effort kind of looks like it wasn't, but really it was. But it's all good. All that matters is that we score one more than the other team, of course. We just like to do so with some style. That's all. Here's some style. God, we haven't been able to outrun that last guy in any respect the whole game, but good return, Roman. We'll take that every day of the week.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make it stop.
Good take. 10 yards a pop anytime we want. For real. It's lovely. Offensive line is just so good. We've built that position up so well the past couple years. Just straight dogs all up and down that line, left to right. We could put anybody back there running back, and they go for 100 every game. Oh, shoot. Forgot. Had the conservative play clock on. Idiot. Can't be doing the motion crap this time of the game.
You got to be careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
First and 15 now after the penalty. They'll run it.
Oh, see ya!
He's at the 20.
Woo! They had like 3 tacklers out there, and they all overran the play. And Matt Little's got such great agility, he can really make you pay for that. Watch this. Bye-bye. Crazy. Love the way he plays. On paper, he is not like a very impressive guy with his statistics and stuff like that, but he just plays the game really well. All these guys do, really.
On the 16-yard line. Again with the run. The 5.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I don't even need to say anything more. I just told you everything, and you just saw it.
with a 3-play, 48-yard drive, and they put up 7 points.
And it was really those long runs that really helped propel.
That was freaking sick, bro. He, ever since Cooper went down with the injury, he's really taken this opportunity and run with it. Every game, he's had a highlight reel run just like that. I mean, he's going to be really tough to keep off the field once Cooper's healthy again. Nice hit, Taylor. Ooh, this is just a straight-up domination in every facet of the game. Haven't seen this in a while because we play on hard sliders. It's the SEC, tough road games. But, phew, it's been a lot of fun. I'm excited about this team. About to be 7-0. Just got to beat Texas A&M, man. That's been our one freaking team we haven't been able to beat. Got him. Yeah! Who got that sack? Kenneth Silva, converted linebacker to defensive end. Love it. He's been a little quiet recently, so I'd love to see him make a play. Awesome. Screen. Got it. Really well done. Look at it. We got 6 guys on the ball there on a screen. Whew! I love this team. No weaknesses in this team at all. Amazing. This team's winning a national championship, bro. I'm straight up with y'all. Oh, Lorenzo, we had it. Damn it. Probably should have gone cover 4 there. Ah.
From their own 31-yard line. First down.
Yeah! Linebackers are amazing. Wayne Rogers, Garrett Hall, studs. Straight studs. Oh, he's wide open. Oh. I don't know why he left the pocket so early. He had a guy wide open over the middle. A little happy in there. 3rd and 7. Let's go. Who we got to cover with? We'll go with Rutledge here. Hell nah. Hell nah. Punt that. You're done. Thank you. Surrender. Woo! A lot of fun today. Maybe I should take a break pretty more often. Terrible English, but go with it. Oh. All right, we're going to roll the backups here. I don't want anybody else getting hurt. Kill the 4 minutes here, and we out. See if we can get some guys some reps here. Alrighty.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience.
You still blitzing, really?
Get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Georgia Tech looking to build on his commanding lead here. Scrambling around. He's rolling right. Complete. Brought down. Nothing doing. Kirk, you and I talked to the
Let's run the clock.
teammates. Everybody says this kid's a real deal. We're about ready to find out. It's 2nd and 11.
Why are we blitzing, guys? Oh, get out of there. No, what the heck? Why did he stop? Damn it. Also, why is he still in the game? I subbed in the second team offense. That shouldn't include him. He's the starter. All right, give me the first down here. I'm not trying to sit back and play defense another round. Nothing bugs me more than that. Got him. Way to go, Ken. No gloves either. Shout out to the boy. That's respect.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. He's at the 30.
Sure. Man, he is really moving. He hasn't run this fast in a long time, but he's taking that thing and going. Whew, I love this. If he wants the extra reps, shoot, he can have him. If he's going to be doing this stuff.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Just under 2 minutes in the game. Little gets the call. He's tackled around the 24-yard.
Not what I was trying to do, but I'll take it.
If it's any consolation, he did pick up some positive yards, but I doubt that's enough to make him forget the hit that he just took.
Second and 7. Get away from the pressure.
The smart quarterbacks and offensive linemen have a really unique relationship.
I just got too big there.
Take care of his offensive lineman. But after
Stupid.
that play and that hit, you really got to be wondering what kind of relationship this quarterback and his offensive lineman have after that.
Well, they've converted one third down play on this drive, but now they're faced with a third and long. Fires out quickly to the tailback. Here he goes.
Oh, you got to get that first down. We're going for the touchdown. We got time. We'll get it in right quick. Get the first down. We'll go for the touchdown. We're a little petty. We got some things to work on. Oh, we could have had it right there. T.O. T.O.
They've obviously found a formula for moving the ball against this defense.
All right, 2 plays for 6.
Any adjustments are made.
Just because we can, and it's also Alabama, so it's not the play I wanted to run. Not at all the play I wanted to run. But it's still open. Let's go. Exclamation point.
Clock keeper, just keep it moving for Kirk and I. Will you? We want to get out of here.
All right, we're going for 50. Get that 50 burger. Extremely petty. But we're doing it because we can, and it's also Alabama. I don't think anybody out there is going to blame me.
Georgia Tech comes to the line. They got a big advantage in this one.
Sure.
Conversion is good.
Sure. Sure.
Mayo is lined up to kick this one off. He sends that one high in the air. They'll bring him down at the 30.
Bang. That'll do it. 50-17, your final score. We'll wrap it up with stats in just a minute. Thanks again for watching. Great win.
That's going to do it for this one. Our final score, Georgia Tech 50, Alabama 17. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
All right. I didn't think it was going to be that easy, but it really was easy today for some reason. So, scored 2 touchdowns, second to the fourth quarter. Dominant. We had 1 turnover, but didn't make many mistakes. Really was never in their control. We were in full control start to finish. So, I really have nothing to complain about at all. That was the best game we played in a long time. Brian Moore came in, looked good, 4-4 for a touchdown there late. Mike Butler was efficient, game manager, 10 of 13, 176. Just hit the throws when we needed him to make throws and was a playmaker. Matt Little, though, again, another tremendous game. 20 takes for 131 and 4 touchdowns. Some highlight reel runs today, too. Butler had 56 yards and 2 scores on the ground. Might be working his way into Heisman Trophy contention, possibly. Corey Hawkins had a couple good carries as well. Very spread out and even in the passing department, but Alex Williams led us there, 4 for 74. Gates and Harrell had a couple of catches for 30-plus yards. A lot of pancakes. Wow, Andrew Harrell, 7 pancakes as a receiver. That's crazy. You don't see that very often. Mike Dean had 3 pancakes. Burgess and Cook each had him as well. Offensive line played great today. Lorenzo Jackson stole the show on defense. Led the team with 6 tackles, 2 TFLs, a pick, and a deflection as well. I don't think it says he had one for whatever reason, but a bunch of TFLs. We shut the run game down, which was impressive because they had a 99 overall running back on the other side. 2 sacks, 1 for McCutcheon, 1 for Silva. The interception for Jackson, as mentioned, probably could have had some more today, but 4 deflections, Rutledge, Chandler, Porter, and Rogers. Then the forced fumble there for Jackson, the recovery to McCoy. So defense was legit. Jackson led the way for us, but a lot of guys stepped up. Box score, not going to tell the full story of the game. What matters, though, is we forced 2 turnovers, held them to 3 of 6 on third down conversions, and we ate up the clock as we do every game. So heck of a win. Lot to be lot to be happy with there. Anytime you go into T-Town and win by 33 points, however many it is, I mean, that's a hell of a statement. So I'm telling y'all, this team is primed for a national championship. I'm going to get my thumbnail, and then we'll wrap things up in just a second. All right, that'll do it. One of those should work. Sorry, I always feel bad making you guys sit and watch that, but this is the only opportunity I have to do it, so I got to go in and do it. Take care of business, as it were. All right. Wrapping up here shortly. All right, so that'll do it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. We'll pick it up with recruiting, get into Game 8, but we're 7-0. Destroyed Alabama there. Love to see it. Best game we played in a long time. As I said, we'll have College Football 25 coming to this channel, which I can't wait for. I'm pumped up, man. It's been a long time coming, but just continuing really what we've been doing for the past, 3 or 4 years. So thanks again. Appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out with us. I'm going to post the chopped up version here soon, and we'll be back with Game 8 before you know it. So thanks again. Go Jackets. 7-0. Road to the national championship continues. Until next time, go Jackets.